It's important to let you know that there is a new kid on the block, and that is anti-Palestinian racism. Now, I first heard this at the Islamophobia envoy when they gave their report recently. And I thought, my ears pricked up. I thought, I haven't heard that term before. So I had a look at the Australian Human Rights Commission, and sure enough, they are using that term as well, anti-Palestinian racism. And then Norman and I went to, they've got an anti-Semitism task force, actually, believe it or not, because they haven't been very helpful in that area. Anyway, Norman and I recently were at the Anti-Semitism Collab in Sydney, and at the end of that, the J7 nations attended. Now, these are the 7 largest diaspora Jewish nations in the world, including UK, Germany, France, USA, Canada, Argentina, and Australia. Australia has got the worst rise in anti-Semitism of all those countries, which is one reason why they're meeting here this year. But they attended the last afternoon of the Anti-Semitism Collab, and they actually mentioned anti-Palestinian racism, calling it APR, and they said it comes from Canada. So I had a look at where it originated. So in 2022, a report was put out, and I won't go into all of it because I'll have to do a separate message on that. But basically, one of the key things is that anyone who denies that the Palestinians are Indigenous to Israel is accused of racism. And I can assure you that there's much more. Now, that is not going to stop me saying that the Jewish people are the ones who are Indigenous to Israel. So I'm actually predicting that there's going to be some cases coming up at the Australian Human Rights Commission where people are taken to task for saying that the Palestinian people are not Indigenous to Israel. So watch this space.